Hello and welcome to my top 12 games of 2017. These are not games that especially were released in 2017, but games that I pretty much enjoyed playing 2017. And we're right now at my place number 7, which is Heat Signature. Why is it above Neo? Just because it's a game that you can play for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or maybe even an hour if you like that. It's pretty much fun for between basically anything. And yeah, it also got patched recently, which makes some of the symbols new to me, which is bad for me. Okay, the thing is, it's a kind of roguelike, and we're gonna play this capture mission because I never played a capture mission in this game before, since they are kinda new. Oh, and I got the foundry brick. Yeah, what's this game about? You are basically flying around in space and doing missions. From assassination to thievery to basically hijacking a whole ship. And how do you do this? Basically by going into the ship and beating the less important persons and get to your target. You can also sneak through if you have the equipment for it, which I don't have. And once you trigger a scene, you will trigger the alarm, which then will make the pilot try to bring the ship to the nearest base of them, which will basically make you being set on a timer, and when it runs out, the mission fails. And if you're on the ship, you lose your character. Isn't that nice? The red radius is a special item these guards have. Those things vary from mission to mission, and it's important to read up on them, because if you don't, you might run into a mission where, I don't know, the enemies have armor and you have no armor-piercing equipment. That would be bad. Also, let's do a little something. I said once I trigger the alarm, the pilot will try to basically fly back the ship. So let's trigger the alarm by destroying the engine, which basically makes it impossible for them to, well, how's it called? Maneuver back, and there will be no countdown even though the alarm sounded. And with that we can be a bit louder, and let's use the blade and the automatic rifle. And as you can see, the time slows down once they see you, which is okay. You can also pause the time by pressing space, and everything works well. And an automatic shotgun and a long-range crash beam. You get a lot of different equipment, which you then can use for whatever you want. Also, let's try out the foundry brick special ability. I never tried it, so I kinda want to know how it works. That did not seem to work. A as left mouse click. Okay. The thing on the foundry brick is it can crash into things without any consequences. And The hell, did I manage to break something off? I don't know. Okay. Let's get back. Oh, yeah. This whole piece is missing right now. You have to be careful though with it. You can basically fail your mission. And I prefer the gun over the automatic rifle, because it's way better to aim with them. And I kinda have to knock this guy out, which means I will use my crash beam and then my self-charging visitor once he is in range, just to evade being seen by him. Then deactivate this teleporter and kinda try to kite him to where I am. By doing this and then jumping out and shooting at the glass and being sucked into space, remote controlling the spacecraft and try to capture my target before it loses all its oxygen, and then try to capture myself before I lose all my oxygen. And off we go back to home base. And this is why I love this game. You have so many possibilities, so many things you could do, to combine your items, which are quite a lot. And yeah, let's drop him. We got a new liberation, and with this new liberation you basically unlock new items. I don't know if they changed something so that there are more items right now. Oh, what's a glitcher? Oh, unlocks high intensity crash traps. Well, that's new. And you can basically unlock everything except for self-charging things. These are kinda rare items you get either from chests or from the special stock, which then mostly are overpriced. Cost about 300 to the costliest thing was about 3,000, was a self-charging grenade launcher with special grenades. And yeah, things like that. And you can see here on this list there are a lot of different things, like the stealth shield, which projects a barrier in front of you, which makes you invisible from everyone that looks basically at the barrier. It's quite a good game, and there are missions where you have to be not seen and do not kill anyone or harm or not even harm anyone, where you need a key cloner and stuff, and enough key cloners, or you have to get on the ship and off the ship and to just recharge your key cloner and get back, or you have time limits or are in a war zone where the ship gets shot into bits by other ships and stations. And things like that make this game pretty unique and fun to play. Just plainly fun to play. Well, I hope you enjoyed my number 7 and have a nice day. Bye!